Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. We start with a live look from the Luminary Hotel. Beautiful evening underway here in downtown Fort Myers. Temperatures this afternoon maxing out in the lower 80s. Now we're down to 78. And those dew points have crept up a few degrees this afternoon, now up to 59. Dew points, the measure of moisture in the air. The higher it goes, the soupier the air feels. And we'll see these dew points rise heading into the day tomorrow, all ahead of a cold front forecast to come through early on Friday morning. Currently, winds are variable around 8 miles per hour. That's why you don't see a wind direction in that case. Our climatology reports are in. Fort Myers spot on this morning, 58 being that average low, and that's exactly where we started off. 55 for Naples, 56 for Punta Gorda. Afternoon high temperatures for Punta Gorda and Fort Myers both running above normal in the lower 80s. So it's a very pleasant afternoon. Naples, we topped out around 76 with a little bit of a sea breeze developing, and with that ridge of high pressure in control, tomorrow will stay quiet, though this ridge will continue to shift offshore, allowing our next cold front to get a bit closer. Let's take you live right now. Let's head to Marco Island. This is a live look from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa overlooking the beautiful Gulf, which right now is sitting about 71 degrees. Not too bad. Not too warm, not too cold. Pretty seasonable for where it should be. And again, those winds are on the lighter side and varying right now around 6 miles per hour for Punta Gorda. For Southwest Florida International RSW, we have winds out of the east around 12 miles per hour. And then for Naples, we have that little bit of a sea breeze. That's why those afternoon temperatures weren't quite as toasty there. Here are your weather headlines as we head into tomorrow morning, especially if you are traveling in and around Lake Okeechobee as well as along Alligator Alley. Do watch for areas of patchy haze and fog to develop between 2 and 8 a.m. Otherwise, the big story will be that cold front forecast to come through Friday morning, but it's going to be moving through without much fanfare. Unlike the front a couple of nights ago that brought us widespread rainfall, that's not going to be the case with Friday morning's front. You might not even notice it coming through aside from a wind shift. So once those wind directions shift, you'll know it has passed through your neighborhood. But again, radar not expected to reflect anything. Now, following that front, that will lead to cooler morning temperatures in the 50s. Close to where they should be, but a little below average, and lower humidity will be expected for this weekend. So as we head through this evening, staying mostly clear to partly cloudy, we can expect a dry radar. As we head into tomorrow morning, again, some areas of patchy fog in and around the lake as well as along the alley, right there, I-75 through Collier County. But as we head into the afternoon, we will see those wind shifts becoming more southwesterly, pumping up the heat, pumping up the humidity. And even though our high-resolution model here is putting in the opportunity for some spotty sprinkles at this point, it's going to be hard-pressed for anything to reach the ground. Heading into your Thursday evening, partly cloudy skies are expected. That front comes through early on Friday morning, and in its wake, yet more high pressure builds in, leading to a nice dry weekend ahead. So for tomorrow morning, we'll start off in the upper 50s and lower 60s, several degrees warmer than this morning. High temperatures tomorrow up to 80 degrees and staying close to 80 as we head through the weekend.